lobbyists want politicians to break it. They've hatched a plan to expand gambling without your approval. More casinos, legalized sports betting, even slot machines on cell phones. Just like the strip mall casinos that called themselves internet cafes. All over again, and all cooked up by Tallahassee lobbyists. It would be the biggest expansion of gambling in Florida history without the biggest thing required by Florida's Constitution, your approval. Voter control of gambling isn't a suggestion. It's the law. Tell your legislator, don't break it. Sponsored by No Casinos.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Wednesday. Hey, I want to remind you that Galen Unal got cut off before he was able to tell us where the Bloodmobile was.
Did he?
Bloodmobile is at Roses on 200 today. The Bloodmobile will be at Roses on 200. And as always, you can go to the Life South main offices on the Boulevard and give the gift to life by giving blood there as well. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew where the Bloodmobile was today. Hey, Joe, before we went to break, I told you I was going to tell you a story about a woman
toilet or something. Yeah.
who sued
Oh.
and a toilet was involved.
She sued?
She actually, a South African woman, won $13,000
What did she bet
after
on?
a toilet collapsed beneath her while she was
Oh.
using it in the hospital. The woman was visiting her husband in the hospital when she needed to go to the toilet.
Okay.
She told the court she suffered pain as a result of injuries sustained in the incident. In her testimony, the woman said that seconds after she sat down, the toilet bowl shattered beneath her. She landed on broken pieces of the toilet bowl.
It's not funny.
She was trapped under the rubble
It's not
for
funny.
almost an hour.
It's not funny.
She was lacerated on her legs. She sprained her knee.
It's not funny.
Okay, I want to know, was this a petite woman?
No, it's not funny.
Was this a woman my size or bigger?
It's not funny.
And was there a weight limit on the toilet?
It's not funny. I've never heard of that. Excuse me, I've got a... Oh! She had to be... I don't know. Who knows what happened?
Why is it
Did
that
it give you
these-
details?
Scotland, they had... She just sat on the toilet, it collapsed. Scotland had bananas. This lady's in South Africa suing over a toilet collapsing on her. And then
Tell you what.
Then this gross bit of information.
I'll tell you what.
There was a survey done in 2019.
Uh-huh.
They surveyed 14,000 British men.
Mm-hmm.
The British men are gross.
Oh, okay.
They're just not clean.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me why.
1 in 3 in the survey said they wear their underwear more than 1 day a week.
Oh!
1 day in a row. That they wear their underwear more than 1 day a week.
Oh, no.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
They turn inside
There's
out?
more.
No.
1 in 100 in that survey said they wear them as long as a week.
Oh, good grossness.
What the hell is wrong with men in England?
I'll tell you a true story about myself.
Uh-oh.
Now, when you go to the bathroom, you ever double flush?
Of course. No. Sometimes
Well,
it takes more than that.
All right. Let's say you double flush. Now, you're sitting down and you double flush.
Yeah.
Do you stand up when you flush the first time?
No.
Okay. And you get a little splash back.
You get a little water back on you. Yeah.
Okay. I went to a restaurant, about 4 years ago.
Nice restaurant.
Nice restaurant.
Okay.
Clean bathrooms, beautiful, nice.
Wonderful.
Sat down, relieved my inner tension, flushed, and I jumped.
You were
man.
sitting on a bidet, basically.
No,
weren't
no, not because it was bidet. It was wintertime.
you? Oh, cold water.
No. Hot water.
Oh no! In the laboratory there was hot water.
They had hot water piped in so that it wouldn't freeze. And it made hi.
You weren't here in Florida.
No.
You were in North Carolina.
I was in a different state.
North Carolina.
I don't know.
Virginia.
Somewhere.
Pennsylvania.
It was a nice.
Indiana.
It was a nice.
Ohio.
It was a nice place. But I tell you what, I never jumped so fast. Because it was at that point where, let's see if they can burn off. No.
You ready? It's
After
time.
that, sure.
It's time.
for a quiz?
It's time for Joe to take the
don't-
Florida Factoid quiz. Bob Houck puts this together, and it's in the Star Banner
How
every
many?
Wednesday.
How many?
10 questions.
10
10 questions.
10
Let
questions.
me get
Okay.
my reading assistance on. As we approach Memorial Day, first observed 163 years ago this month,
Okay.
Bob says pause to recall its purpose.
Okay.
That is to honor almost 1.5 million Americans who have given their lives to maintain our freedom.
Correct.
We remember these people and places, and we explore Florida's unique relationship with our military down through the years.
Okay.
With that in mind, here are 10 questions about Florida and the military through the years.
Oh, here we go. Number one.
Number one, the last naval battle of the Revolution was fought on March 10th, 1783, just offshore of this Florida barrier island. Is it Gasparilla, Amelia Island, Key West, or Cape Canaveral?
Key West.
Well, you're 0 for 1.
I got one?
No, you're 0 for 1.
Oh, for one.
It was fought just off the coast of Cape Canaveral.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Question 2. Staged right here in Central Florida, lasting from 1835 to 1842. It was the longest and bloodiest of the Indian Wars. Was it the First Seminole War, the Second Seminole War, the Third Seminole War, or the Creek Indian War?
The Creek. I'm going to go with the Creek Indian War.
Andy's 0 for 2.
Sugar Pops. Was it 1 or 2 or 3?
It was the Second Seminole Indian War.
Well, see, though.
Went from 1835 to 1842.
I was going by,
Fort King, very, very integral in the Second Seminole Indian War.
well, see, I was going to say, see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise. So I thought that's why I went with that.
Go, if you get a chance, go to the Fort King Memorial.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, and it has a lot of information about the First and Second.
I got to talk to Craig,
Seminole Indian
Craig
War.
Curry.
I see him once a month. He's the liaison for the Marion County Historical Commission.
Right, and he's also a commissioner. Yeah.
Yep. Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see if
You
I can
can't
mess
do
up
any
number
worse
3.
than you've already done.
Huh?
You can't do any worse than you've already done.
I know.
This Baker County town was near the site of Florida's largest battle of the Civil War. It happened February 20th, 1864. Is it Ulusty, Lake City, McClenny, or Baghdad? No, Baghdad, Florida is an actual town in Florida. That's where Bubba Watson, the professional golfer, is from.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you this, though. I'll eliminate it, though. It's not the answer.
It's what?
It's not the answer.
No,
So is it Ulusty, Lake City, or McClenny?
McClenny.
McClenny is in Baker County.
Okay.
Is not the correct answer.
Dang
Ulusty is the correct answer.
Dang it all.
But at least you picked a town that was in Baker County. Lake City's in Columbia County. So at least you had a,
Yeah.
hey, I'll give you no credit
No
whatsoever.
credit for it
Yeah.
whatsoever.
You're 0 and 3, Joe.
Hey!
Number 4. Although they never saw action in the Spanish-American War. That was in 1898, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Although they never saw action in the Spanish-American War, Marion's militia, known as the Ocala Rifles,
Ah,
mustered with the Rough Riders of what person? U.S. Grant, Teddy Roosevelt, Audie Murphy, or Daniel Boone?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt was in charge of the Rough Riders. You got one.
Hot diggity dog.
You're still 1 and 3. Don't get
shut up.
excited.
I was starting to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Question 5.
Uh-huh.
Launched in Baltimore in September of 1944. The SS Ocala Victory
Oh, I didn't know.
served valiantly in the last days of World War II and throughout the Korean War. Was she a minesweeper, a PT boat, a troop ship, or a liberty ship?
Liberty Ship. Uh-oh.
Well, you ended up 2 out of 5. You got that right. You're on a roll. You got 2 in a row. What is a liberty ship, by the way?
I don't know.
You're in the Navy. I thought you would know.
I don't.
Number 6. I know this answer. I've been to. I read the
been there.
marker numerous times.
You been what? You went to the what?
I've read this historical marker numerous times.
Okay.
A marker in Jacksonville Beach.
That's Jacksonville, Florida.
Wow.
Okay. Did I get a point?
No. Dang. A marker in Jacksonville Beach honors 19 sailors who died when their oil tanker was sunk within sight of the Florida shore in April of 1942. Was it done by a German dive bomber, a German mine, a German VT rocket, or a German U-boat?
I'll go with, what was the first one?
Dive bomber, mine, VT rocket, or a U-boat?
I'll go with U-boat.
You're 3 for 3. You're 3 and 3 now.
Okay.
Think about that. A U-boat could
Off
be
the shore.
seen from the shore. It sunk the tanker that could be seen from shore.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Uh-huh.
At sprawling Eglin Air Force Base in Florida's Panhandle.
Thank
It's
you.
really up near Panama City.
Right.
He trained 80 brave airmen for a daring bomber raid on Tokyo in April of 1942. Was he Jimmy Doolittle, Dwight Eisenhower, John Glenn, or Neil Armstrong?
I'm driven to Doolittle, so I'll go with Doolittle.
Wow, now you're 4 and 3. Look at you. You got 4 in a row.
My goodness.
It's got to be some sort of record.
For me, yeah.
Number 8.
Okay.
Before he became a famous war correspondent, he wrote glowing descriptions of Silver Springs for the New York Daily News. Was he Edward R. Murrow, Ernie Pyle, Ernie Ford, or Rush Limbaugh?
What was the first one?
Edward R. Murrow, Ernie
Edward
Pyle.
R. Murrow. Edward R. Murrow.
No, Ernie Pyle.
Ernie Pyle. Sorry. Drive it, Ernie.
So now you're 4 and 4.
All right, here we go.
Number 9. We'll take number 9 in a moment. Let's take a phone call first.
Okay.
Hi, caller. You're on Ocala Talks with Joe and Tom.
Yeah, you were asking what a Liberty ship was. It was a cargo ship. They were mass-produced by Henry Kaiser.
Oh,
Okay.
very good.
And we had one named SS Ocala Victory.
Well,
So there you go.
who knew
Built
that?
in Baltimore.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you.
Jim.
see,
There you go.
Our walking encyclopedia.
All you got to do is ask somebody here.
Or he
in
might be
Ocala.
sitting right now, but that's okay.
Somebody in Ocala will come up with the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Almost every time. And
And
usually
then
it's Jim
and,
Penna.
And he doesn't have to Google it. He knows
No,
it.
no, he knows it. He
Yeah,
knows it.
Walking encyclopedia.
Number 9.
Number 9.
A statue in Winter Park honors Richard Hall. He died at 97 years old.
Oh.
He was the last survivor of the famed African-American fighter pilots known as the Birmingham Barons, the Tuskegee Airmen, the Mobile Marines, or the Southern Air Force.
He was the last survivor?
He was the last survivor of the famed African-American fighter pilots. Were they the Birmingham Barons, the Tuskegee Airmen, the Mobile Marines, or the Southern Air Force?
Southern Air Force.
You would fail miserably in history class.
Well, not to cheesy, because I met the man that's still alive, the first one.
No, Richard Hall's dead now, and he's the last Tuskegee Airman that was alive.
Oh, no, we got a man here in Ocala that, when did he die?
I don't know. Bob Houck said that he's the last one at 97. He was the last
I met
one.
the man here 2 years ago, so I
don't know.
He might have passed.
He lived in Winter Park.
He might. No, this man's from around here.
Well, Winter Park is near here, Joe. It's less than an hour from here.
Yeah, I know that, but no, because he came into the studio. I spoke.
Anyway.
Matter of fact, he was on the air.
According to Bob Houck, you got it wrong.
That's why I didn't say Tuskegee. At first, I said yes, but then I said no. I met this man. He was with them.
Number 10, here's your chance to go 50-50.
Uh-huh.
Ocala's Hammett Brown Jr. Elementary School is named for a U.S. Army Medal of Honor winner who died heroically. Did he die heroically in World War II, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, or Afghanistan?
World War II.
You just couldn't get 50%.
What was it? Vietnam?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
Hammett Bowen Jr. Elementary School.
Well, I gave it a try.
Guy that lost his life heroically in Vietnam.
Yeah, see, well,
So once again-
the Tuskegee messed me up because I could have sworn we had him on the air.
Once again,
I don't know.
you're not smarter than a fifth grader.
That's true. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, there's so much information out there that. That's why when you do trivia on Tuesday, I don't come.
Trivia?
Now, let me ask you a question. All this trivia you do every Tuesday,
Yes,
does any of it stay in your brain?
100%.
Really? Does it stay the next day, though?
100%.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I know a lot.
Well, you was taught history, yeah.
And I get in trouble because I'll read a question and go, well, I know that answer, so I'll make it a question. Other people go, how the hell is that a question? Who would know that? And I go, oh, yeah, I forgot. I know it, but maybe not everybody would know it.
That's right. Like Jim, with our caller, Jim. He knows so much about so many things, Everybody has their niche in their brain that a lot of things about. Oh, yeah, I know that. So.
I'll give you a prime. Okay, you want to know about trivia?
I already been. No, you've already killed me on trivia. Why do you want to do it again?
Because it's fun. Okay, let's play trivia from last night, Joe. Just for you.
Just for me. Okay.
Just for you.
Oh, you're so.
Well, I'm here for you.
You're here for me, all right.
That's what I do. What I do. Okay, so let me put my glasses back on.
Oh, here we go.
Let's start with the easy questions.
Yeah, the easy question.
What's the name of the town the Flintstones lived in?
Something rock. Oh, Sugar Pops. If you didn't ask that, it is rock something, right?
Yes, Joe, it's something rock.
What?
And now Vanessa's trying to help you cheat.
Well, tell me. I don't care. Tell me. Bedrock. That's right. Yeah, Bedrock.
You're not good.
Well, that one, yeah.
Okay, which planet is closer to the Earth? Venus or Mars?
Mars.
Venus by almost 50 million miles.
Well, it's only 50 million miles.
Which planet is hotter, Mercury or Venus?
We'll go with Venus again.
That's correct. Even though Mercury's closest to the sun, it has no atmosphere to trap the heat in. Venus has atmosphere to trap the heat in. Venus is significantly hotter than Mercury. That wasn't one of my questions. That's just one of the useless facts I know.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, what about this?
What? Tell me.
What does a Geiger counter use to detect?
Yeah.
Radiation, Joe. Radiation.
We'll go with radiation.
Actress Nancy Davis.
Nancy Davis, yes.
Was married to
Joe,
what
I can hear you. Take it easy.
Actress Nancy Davis was married to what U.S. president?
Nancy Davis?
Actress Nancy Davis.
I'll go with Ronald Reagan.
Thank you.
Reagan, thank you.
I'm trying to help you out here, giving you an easy one.
Yeah, well, give me the easy ones.
What film has this phrase in it?
Oh.
If you get this wrong, I get your share of the radio station for free. You will sign over your part of the radio
in your
station.
dreams.
If you get this wrong, you will gladly sign it over to me.
No.
You ready?
Yeah, Gone with the Wind.
What movie has this phrase? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, that's cute with Tom Hanks.
Okay, I'm about to take control of the radio station. It's gonna be great.
I know. I can't think of the name. I'm dead in the water. I can sugar. See, if you didn't ask me, I know it. Wait a minute. Relax. I'll get it. Forrest Gump.
There you go.
Run, Forrest. Run.
I thought I was fixing to have the headache of owning a radio station.
No.
My favorite scene in that movie is when he asked Gump, whatever you say, whatever you want me to say, drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Gump, you're a blank genius. You must have an IQ of 160. Forrest Gump just didn't want the drill sergeant to yell at him.
Okay.
All right, one more.
One more?
No. Well, a couple more.
Oh, well,
what's the name of the curious monkey in the books by Margaret Ray?
Curious George.
Hey!
If I don't think about it, it'll come quick. So I'll look outside and I'll just rattle.
In what month do we celebrate Earth Day?
May.
April.
Okay.
Hepatitis affects what organ of the body?
Ooh, that'd be the throat.
Not liver.
Oh, the liver, way down there.
Same as alcohol.
Oh, you should know that.
What TV series took place on South Fork Ranch?
Dallas.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
In what European city was the first car race held? The first sanctioned car race held.
In the city?
Happened in 1894.
In the
What
city?
European city?
Paris.
100%.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
We should play this trivia.
That's getting better. Yeah, I do better on those. Yeah.
How about this? You ready?
Okay.
What three continents lie on the Tropic of Capricorn?
No, that's three-part questions I don't do.
What three continents lie on the Tropic of Capricorn?
I don't do three.
South America, Africa, and Australia.
Australia?
Yep.
On the Barbie?
In what year was the Suez Canal opened? 1849, 1859, 1869, or 1879? I had no idea it was in the 1800s till
I thought it was 1932.
So no,
that's the Hoover Dam. 1844.
1869.
See, that was just a throwing a dart.
So that you did okay with that trip.
That was not too bad.
You did okay.
Not too bad.
Finally, birthdays.
All right.
Time for birthdays.
Okay, go ahead.
I got to pull them up here. I got them here somewhere.
I'll adjust this here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, before
Yes,
we
sir.
go to birthdays,
What do
the
you
Florida Department of Health in Marion County has issued a health alert for blue-green algae blooms. It is impacting Lake Weir in Ocala. Lake users are advised not to recreate in the water. No swimming, no boating,
You
nothing.
said recreate.
Right.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Never mind.
Yeah. According to the press release announcing the alert, individuals should not swallow, swim,
Oh.
wade, use personal watercraft, water ski, or boat in the waters of Lake Weir until the algae blooms are brought under control.
How do they do that? Spray them?
I have no idea. It's past my
Algae
fingers.
bloom
I'm
control
just giving
coming
you
this
the
way.
information that there's a danger from algae blooms in Lake Weir.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Finally, birthdays. 1 year older today. David Hartman. Remember him?
Really?
He started Good Morning America.
I'll put him at 82.
He's 86.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Singer, actress, and model Grace Jones.
Oh, my God. She's up there. She's 87.
She's 70, Joe.
Oh, sorry, Grace.
And she could probably whip your butt.
That's all right.
Did you see her in Conan the Barbarian? Just saying.
For those watching on YouTube, my eyebrows went up and down.
The Lieutenant Randy Disher on Monk. Jason Gray Stanford, he was the goofy lieutenant on Monk.
No, which one? The younger guy?
Yeah, the younger guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's 51 today.
Okay, yeah. I like Monk.
Michael Che from Saturday Night Live. He's 38 today. I don't know the other people, so I'm not going to tell you. Cause I don't know. Do you know who Kim Bierman is from Real Housewives of Atlanta?
No.
The hell is that show? It's a stupid show.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, imagine that. One of the American moms watches Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's a freaking surprise.
All letters go to Tom at WOCA.com.
And then JoJo Siwa. Do you know who that is?
Who's JoJo?
I have no idea. She's 18 years old.
Oh,
She's a celebrity of some
She
sort.
was on Star Wars. Ah, me, JoJo.
Jar Jar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have no idea who this person is. You know, that's a problem. That means I'm getting old. At 54,
I remember everything.
when they were advertising who was going to appear on the Billboard Music Awards,
You knew.
I go, who the hell are these people?
Oh, no, you didn't know.
They were advertising who was going to be on the Academy Awards. I'm like, who the hell are these people?
You know, I mean, JoJo, I don't know.
Pretty much, if you're an actor and you're not on one of my favorite shows, and you're under the age of 50, I don't know who the hell you are.
Oh, could be. I don't know.
Although I did see the other day
What? Tell me.
that I was watching an episode of SVU, Law and Order SVU, and it was directed by Eric LaSalle.
Oh,
You
really?
know who he is?
It rings a bell.
He was on ER. He was the African American doctor on ER.
Yeah.
But he was also the guy in Coming to America with the Jerry curl. So glow. That was Eric
I
LaSalle.
remember him.
So, you know.
They took his head off the pillow and it was all
Yeah, it
grease.
had to be. And then the whole family got up and it had grease stains on the
Yeah,
back
like,
of the on the back of the
"Oh!"
couch.
Yeah.
My favorite scene in that movie
What?
is when Eddie Murphy, who's doing a satirical version of Prince, is up on stage
Yes,
singing,
yes.
and he gets done, and Arsenio Hall goes, "That boy good. That boy sexual chocolate. That boy good. That boy good." That's my.
That's about it.
It's terrible. That's my favorite scene in the
It would
movie.
be,
You know,
It's okay.
McDowell's.
It's all right.
McDowell's.
McDowell's. That was close.
You know,
We have nothing to do. We got
we
sued.
have nothing to do with that other thing. Our arches go out. Theirs go up.
Yeah. So you know what's coming up next?
American Moms.
We got half American moms.
No, the other half will be here.
Yeah. And the support.
Her last name, the American mom that's not here, her last name means she'll arrive about 10 seconds before live air.
Well, hey,
I have experience with that name.
one of the American moms is getting backed up today. Her husband's here.
Well, he's here because I need an adjustment.
Yeah, you're going to get an adjustment, all right, but he doesn't do mental work.
By the way,
Yes.
by the way, American Moms brought to you by Stanfield Chiropractic.
I heard that.
So
That's why you said adjustment?
exactly. There you go. See, you're starting to learn. You're starting to pick it up.
Well, we were on, she was getting a back rub. Did you notice that?
No, she was getting an adjustment to her neck.
All righty then.
So
I thought it was a back
coming up
rub.
next,
Okay.
American Moms right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.